The Darley Flying Start management training course has been running for over 10 years now, and there are graduates working in all corners of the globe in a vast array of diverse roles within the industry, and some have even ended up in the media. What's Sheikh Mohammed's aim, or what has been his aim with the programme?
Well, the aim or the vision for the programme really is to make a huge contribution back to the thoroughbred industry through recruiting the best people around the world and give them a chance to train and get an education in the thoroughbred industry. And therefore, through their commitment and their development over the 2 years, that they can have individual careers within the industry and achieve their potential, and also move into leadership roles as time moves on.
I applied for the Darley Flying Start mainly because it just seemed to offer the opportunity to get a global perspective on the racing industry, which I think is very important. Perth geographically is very isolated, so you're very far away from the rest of the thoroughbred racing world, and I really wanted to gain a better understanding on how things are done in other parts of the world.
I remember when I started, you work with other horses and then you come here and you get to work with horses that, do Bowie colts. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it?
Both the horses that I'm breaking up, both do Bowies, so, it's
doesn't get much better than that,
no,
does
it really doesn't.
And at this stage, quite early days of the course, so you've been working on the yards. Yeah. Is there one area of the course that you're particularly looking forward to, or sort of one thing that stands out for you?
I mean, I'm very much looking forward to going to Kentucky because I've never been there, and I've heard it's brilliant. And like working on the track, I think will be, it's so different to training yards here.
Yeah.
Doing the Flying Start for me was the best opportunity, to get an in-depth knowledge of the whole thoroughbred industry. So this filly now, she's got bridle on, saddle on, she's driving with 2 reins, and at the moment we are not doing the figure 8 yet, but it should be in 2 or 3 days now.
There's no part of the thoroughbred industry worldwide that doesn't have a Flying Start graduate working in it right now, which in terms of, for me, and sort of developing your career in the industry, if you want to talk to someone in racing in Australia, there's a guy there. If you want to talk to someone regards breeding in South Africa, there's someone there. So, you have a go-to person no matter what aspect of the business and no matter what part of the world it's in. And
now, as a graduate and general manager here at Kildangan, I guess your role is to educate some of those students coming through.
Yeah, that's a really fun part of being here, with Darley, because you were there yourself and you have first-hand experience, and having graduated and then embarked in your career, you hope that you can help them out and give them some pointers. But it's always really fun just to see who they are and what they're about and get to know them a little bit better.
Bloodstock for me is my main focus, and that's ideally a bloodstock agent's where I want to be, but I mean that's a high goal, but I suppose that's what you've got to have.
At this stage, I'd like to pursue a career either in racing administration or even specifically looking at equine agronomy.
I'd like to work in bloodstock and pin hooking and sort of maybe, working on a farm, something like that.